to start out by priming my eyes with the Shape Tape Concealer by Tarte in the shade Fair. Then I'm going to set that concealer with my Urban Decay face powder. I'm hungry, you call me, say you got something and it's all me. Can you hold me? For eyeshadow, I'm just going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And for a crease blending brush, I'm going to take the M535 by Morphe and use Burnt Orange as my transition shade. Using a transition shade and a fluffy brush is just going to make the colors look more gradient and more blown out. If you like warm orangey red tones, you will love this palette. The formula is amazing too. It blends so good and the pigment is amazing. Closer to God than we've ever been now. Sipping slow, talking loud, enough so we could sell out. Can you hold me down for one night like I got 3 strikes? I need you to free me. It's a prison inside my mind. Break me. After I'm done building that color to how I want it, I'm going to take red ochre on a Morphe brush. I'll leave the brush down below. I think it's the M433. Like I got 3 strikes. Call me, call me, call me, call me, call me, call me, call me. To add a little bit more oranginess, I'm going to take the shade Relgar from the palette and I'm just going to use that with a fluffy brush, like over the crease, not in it, just like over it. Then I'm going to take the shade Cypress Umber, which is just a dark brown, and I'm going to take that on a bullet crease brush by Morphe, and I'm just going to use that to deepen up my outer crease. Can you hold me down for one night like I got 3 strikes? I need you to free me. It's a prison inside my mind. Break me, taste me. I'm just going to take this thing that I found at TJ Maxx. It's kind of like a Veramona color switch dupe. You just rub it on there and it takes the color off of the brush, so you can use it with another eyeshadow. Like like I got 3 strikes. Call me, ain't call me, just call me, call me, call me, call me, call me, ain't call me, just call me, call me, call me, like I got 3 strikes. Ain't call me, just call me, call me, call me, call me, call me, ain't call me, just call me, call me, like I got 3 strikes.
Call me, ain't call me.
And then for my favorite part of the look, I'm just going to take the Stila Magnificent Metals Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Rose Gold Retro. And I'm just going to take it right from the applicator and use it to kind of make a half-cut crease.
Call me, ain't call me, just call me, call me, call me, call me, call me, ain't call me, just call me, call me, call me, call me. Do it like
To blend out the edges of the Stila Liquid Eyeshadow, I'm going to take the shade Red Ochre, and I'm just going to use a bullet pencil brush, and I'm just going to use that to blend out that edge just so it'll look more gradient.
I got 3 strikes. I need you to free me. It's a prison inside my mind. Break me, chase me, pull me up like the northern lights. Can you hold me down for one night like I got 3 strikes?
Call me, ain't call me, just call me, call me, call me, call me, call me, ain't call me, just call me, call me.
Then just starting on my face, I'm going to be taking the It's Potent Eye Cream by Benefit, and I'm just going to use that under my eyes to add some extra hydration. And for foundation, I'm going to take the Smashbox Studio Skin in the shade 1.2, and I'm going to use my damp beauty blender to blend that on my face.
Than we've ever been now. Sipping slow, talking loud, enough so we could sell out. Can you hold me down for one night like I got 3 strikes? I need you to free me. It's a prison inside my mind. Break me, chase me, pull me up like the northern lights. Can you hold me down for one night like I got 3 strikes?
Call me, ain't call me, just call me, call me, call me, call me, call me, ain't call me, just call me, call me, call me.
Like I got 3 strikes. Call me, ain't call me, just call me, call me, call me. Call me, ain't call me, just call me, call me, call me, call me, call me, ain't call me, just call me, call me, call me, call me. Doing like 95 on the interstate, looking for a dinner plate. I'm hungry, you call me, say you got something and it's all me. Can you hold me down for one night like I got 3 strikes? I need you to free me. It's a prison inside my mind. Break me, chase me, pull me up like
Concealer, I'm just going to take the same Tarte Shape Tape that I used to conceal my eyelids before I put on eyeshadow. And I'm just going to use that on the highest points of my face, like my under eyes, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and my chin and Cupid's bow.
Call me, call me,
like I got 3 strikes. Call me, ain't call me, just call me, call me, call me, call me, call me, ain't call me.
And after I concealed, I used the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder to set my under eye concealer. I didn't bake or anything. I haven't been baking because it just makes my under eyes look so dry, and this cold weather has just been really drying out my skin. But I guess my camera died while I was doing that, so I didn't get that on camera.
To free me, it's a prison inside my mind. Break me, chase me, pull me up like the northern lights. Can you hold me down for one night like I got got 3 strikes.
For blush, I'm going to use the Becca Mineral Blush in the shade Songbird, and I'm just going to use my Real Techniques blush brush and take it very, very lightly because this is really, really pigmented. For highlight, I'm going to take my Y14 brush by Morphe, and I'm just spraying some setting spray on my face before I apply highlight. And I'm taking the Mary Luminizer highlight by The Balm, and I'm just putting that on my high points of my face, like my cheekbones, my nose, above my eyebrows, my chin, my cupid's bow. And I oftentimes mix highlighters to get the shade I want or just get the amount of intensity I want. So the next highlighter I'm going to use is the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. And this is like one of my favorite highlighters for any skin tone. It works on lighter skin tones to deeper skin tones. And you can't say that for many highlighters.
Doing like 95 on the interstate, looking for a dinner plate. I'm hungry, you call me, say you got something and it's all me.
To just add that extra pop, I'm going to be using the Mirabella Swirling Pearl highlighter. And this is just going to make it more metallic and more bright. This is one of my favorite highlighters. Rosita Applebum, or Beauty by Rosita, she put me onto this and I've been loving it. You can get it online or you can get it at some beauty supply stores. Then I'm just going to be applying a little bit of mascara, and this is just the Jordana's Best Lash Extreme. This is like my favorite drugstore mascara. It's only like $3.99 and it's so good. Lashes, I'm going to be using the Allure lashes in Gilded, and I'm just going to line my waterline with the Smashbox Always On Gel eyeliner, and I'm just doing this on the top to make my lash line blacker so the eyelashes look better. And I'm not used to this heavy of a lash. My eyes are big enough that I can wear heavy lashes, but I just don't like the feeling really or the look that much. But these are pretty and they're inexpensive. If you're a beginner, I wouldn't recommend these eyelashes or any eyelashes with the thick band because they can be hard to maneuver and be hard to stay in place. As you can see, I'm struggling. And I'm just going to run some of that red ochre eyeshadow under my eyes with the same bullet crease brush. And now I'm just going to take some of that dark brown shade, Cypress Umber, and I'm going to use that to deepen up my outer V a little bit more.
Like I got 3 strikes.
For my waterline, I'm going to take the Lorac eyeliner in the shade Nude, and I'm just going to use this in my waterline to brighten my eyes up a bit. To intensify my highlight even more, I'm going to take my Milani Make It Last setting spray, and I'm going to spray my brush with that and then just dip into that Mirabella highlight and just put a little bit more of that on. For lips, I'm going to take my Milani lip liner in Most Natural, and I'm just going to use that to line the outer edge of my lips. lipstick, I'm just going to take the Maybelline matte lipstick in Raw Chocolate. And these lipsticks are the best lipsticks. They're better than MAC in my opinion. They're just so comfortable and non-drying. And they have so many pretty colors. This is one of their new shades. I would go and find these and try them out. They have them at Ulta, they have them at Walmart, they have them at pretty much every drugstore. But you can't go wrong with these. To finish up my eyebrows, I'm just going to use the Essence Eyebrow Gel. And this is a dupe for the Benefit Gimme Brow. It is so good and it's only $2. And then I'm going to blend my eyeshadow a little bit more. And then that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And follow me on Instagram at GlowByGabby.